Alright, if you're tuning back in, I completed the other side of my car. I'll show it to you actually real quick before I start on that side. Look like I may need to sand it again, or let me see here. Well, small imperfection there. That'll be easy fix. Fix that next after I get it on over here. Anyway, gonna do this. This is almost done. Get this thing to sit here. There. Okay. As you can see, the spot right there is the next spot I'm going to work on. This area is pretty much done, but I will go over that one more time. Again, if you're tuning in, I'm only doing this to prove that I fixed my car myself. I'm not a professional. I'm not getting paid to do this for somebody or none of that. This is my car, and just, saving money fixing it myself. This is the fourth upload, or going live with this doing how to fix minor rust spot paint imperfections. Alright, that's almost perfect. You get this spot right here that you can't see, and show it later on when I start painting that, but it's a small spot right here on the little lip of the fender well. This area is almost done. I'm gonna hit it with the 1200 grit. You barely even need to go over. It's already pretty smooth. This side is good. Now it's this. Okay, here we go. If you hear that in the background, those are kids across the street. Spies, kids. Alright, here we go. This is almost done. This is a lot heavier coat of Bondo than I thought I'd put on here. But it is what it is. This is almost done. There's a small, tiny pinhole. I may just paint it. Okay, that's done. Finally. Okay. Debating whether or not to sand right here. Not going to. If anybody watching this, yes, earlier today, I'm driving my other car, my old car, and yes, it ran out of gas. Laugh all you want. To me, that's just getting extra exercise that I didn't know I needed because I had to walk and then walk back. So that's fine with me. That's called getting your steps in. Okay, there's that. Kind of went overboard with the sanding, but it needed to be like that. These people in this town, they got a problem with worrying, or how you say, trying to frame somebody. Like I told this somebody that doesn't need to be named, be my guest. That will just give me how you say it, another star on my resume. So if you want to check back on the third video with me talking shit the way I did, I said that shit and I meant it. And how I know what I'm saying, I can actually show you. These people, that's all they do is spy on me. Check it out. They're over there sitting. They can see me right now. If I can see them on camera, they can see me. These people, that's all they do. This town is some type of not for sure really what, a snitch zone or some type of tattletale Central, and then they go to church and they think that they're forgiven for making up the lies that they did, try to make somebody get in trouble for shit they didn't do. That's all these people do. Spy, disrespect, make up a lie to try to get somebody and put in jail. You know, it happened to me. They wouldn't even let me have a lawyer in this state, to be honest. So then I had to call an international lawyer. Then they dropped the case, but technically it's not dropped. These people are out of their fucking minds. And at the end of the day, I said that, and I will take on the whole state. I'll take on the whole fucking United States if I want to, if I have to, for the case that they tried to do to me. Doesn't matter to me. If you're upset for me saying that, if you think it's funny, that's fine with me. If you don't believe me, I don't give a fuck. They wouldn't, if you're wondering, they wouldn't let me have a lawyer because I would have put the 3 officers in jail for doing what they did. Okay, I'm gonna tape everything off. First thing first, get the old trusty dust guard or paint guard here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ski. There. There. It's called Pass It On, if you're wondering. Or, oh, well, my friend's dad's a cop. I'll be a snitch. I just got done robbing a store, so I might as well snitch. Basically, that's a metaphor for these fucking turds in this town. These good people. They go and get in trouble, and they were once cool, and now they're a rat because they don't want to do the time for doing the crime. And then they want to act cool with their gang of rats to people that are, how you say, innocent, but they want to party a little bit at the bar, and then they're silently, secretly framing them. You have no idea what I said to one of them persons. And it was on film. And then there's the people that think that now they have kids, they get to judge somebody. Motherfucker, you were just fucking some random bitch, and now you think that you can go and get the girl that you married 2 months ago pregnant, and then now you guys think that you're untouchable. And people make me sick. And at the end of the day, it don't matter to me. Like I said, nothing matters to me. If I don't get the girl that I think possibly may want me, that I know I want, no reason really for me to be here. 3/4 of the girls in this town are taken, and I'd say 1/8 of the 4th are rats or weirdos, and the other ones, they don't know what they want. So at the end of the day, take my dumb ass somewhere else. Somewhere else where people are cool. But yeah, as I was saying, if you saw me earlier today, yes, I was walking, and yes, I ran out of gas. You can laugh at me all you want. I just got 3 extra, or actually a total of 5 or 6 extra miles that I didn't need to have exercise on my body, but I did. So at the end of the day, I'll run out of gas anytime. It don't matter to me. I'll put this piece right here. You gotta really tape this up. I'm gonna move this. And when I was walking to go to the gas station, I found a quarter. Not many people find a quarter. Believe it or not, the most money I found at once on the floor, on the ground, was $180 wadded up in $20 bills. And that was outside a mall. So that means like somebody was either reaching for their car keys or something, and they pulled out their pocket, and they may have been drunk too, and then they lost all their money. That's the biggest amount of money I found on the floor. I guess that's good karma from all the cell phones that I turned in. I know I turned in at least 10 cell phones, probably 15. You're wondering what I'm doing, taking this edge right here and pressing this tape down. Okay, almost done. Almost done taping it off. Be right back. Okay, like I said, my methods are, how you say, unorthodox, but at the end of the day, when you don't have your own garage or somebody that will allow you to use their garage, then I have to do what I got to do. And at the end of the day, when being cheap, because this car did go up in value. I bought it for $2,200 in 2020. It's worth anywhere from $4,500 to maybe $6,500, solely because of the rarity. Yeah, like I said, this is one of those cars I always wanted. It's not really about, look at me, I got a $1 million car, nothing. This is one of them cars where I thought it was cool, so I bought it. Okay. You gotta make sure you tape everything off. And like you say, you believe me or not, people waste money on those rolls of tape. I used all this tape, I don't know, at least 7 times, maybe 8. Alright, here we go. Now, wipe it down a few times with the tack cloth and the microfiber cloth, and we'll get to You know, believe it or not, there's only a what's it called, a certain amount of people that have the what's it called, the drive or the manpower to first read up how to do it, watch how to do it, and then do it, and not fail doing it. You saw the little failure over there. I don't know how that happened, but I have no idea. Maybe a stick fell and hit it or something. I don't know, but that was pretty upsetting seeing that little mark. Yeah, uh, you know, appreciate all the people subscribed to my channel. Soon enough, I thought of what I'm about to do. That's coming up. That's yet to come, and it will involve, live stream. Now the question is how to take this off. Try to fold a piece of paper up, put it in there. Yeah, that'll work. Kind of go like that, and then get the tape. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, 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 yeah. This is a lot of work taping all this off. I should have taped it off and then started recording, but I didn't think about that. Better scuff this area because it's gonna be painted. A little bit more. There. We got stalkers walking by too. I forgot about that. Since I made these lives, um, people been walking by, and I'm not for sure if they think I'm gonna like diss them or talk shit to them, but they sure do want to like stare at me like they want to kill me. So that's fucking, that's I like that. That's my pleasure. Know what that verse or that quote is off of? Friday After Next. That's a movie if you didn't know. Alright. Alright, here we go. Tack cloth, and this, I'm gonna have to go in and cut it. Another one. Alright, this is a process that was it how you say, easier than I thought. But in a way, took longer than I thought, kind of. See, like right here, I don't need to spray primer on that. I only need to spray primer here, 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 and there, and maybe over here. But if you're wondering about what to spray, what, yeah. Okay, I'll be right back going to get a scissors. You know what's even funnier too? I heard rumors that people that I know actually are undercover vice agents around this shithole city say that I'm a cop. And then the person that called me that or told me that, they think that it's true. I said, okay, do the math. If I'm fucking rat or a cop, you see me out trying to rat on anybody or getting in anybody's fucking business? And then they didn't know what to say. So then I told them to fucking stay the fuck away from me before I smack you in your fucking face. I don't break the law. People around here say I did, and then the cops believed it. And then I had tried to teach the cops a lesson, and the state wouldn't allow it. So at the end of the day, like I said, if shit keeps going how it is, I'll fucking get international lawyers, sue this fucking state. I'll sue the whole United States if I have to. I don't care what you think of me right now when I say that. I got violated code, wrongfully arrested. That's violations of constitutional rights. I don't give a fuck about nobody. I don't give a fuck about nobody. Remember that too. I only care about a couple people in the city. I mentioned one of them yesterday, and that that may what's it called? That may be may become real, or it may be just a pipe dream, or a fluke. And that's fine, I guess. You know, like I said when I was talking how I was trying to be Romeo. Uh, I cannot force no girl to do anything, and I never would want to. I ain't going to jail or having a case put on me from some girl. And at the end of the day, I already had a girl tell a lie about me, and I got fired from the fucking job, and there's no proof that I even did that. And at the end of the day, she said I touched her butt. I didn't touch her. She's one of them people that hates somebody, so she's gonna make up a lie. And the manager was fucking her. So, I mean, I don't give a fuck right now. I'll say the truth. And that lady, or that young lady, she's a stupid slut. And that man, he's a punk. And at the end of the day, um, I'm a product of my environment. You know what I mean? And people want to say, oh well, uh, I'm a bitch or a crybaby. I kept it to myself until now. I'm just talking shit basically. And at the end of the day, um, I know people say that shit about me. why I got no friends, and I don't need none. I got people that subscribe to me. You guys are my friends, and people that I guess like old people that act maybe they don't mind me, and that I have no idea who the fuck they are. They are alright, but the other ones that are making up fucking bullshit lies and trying to run into this car, they're cursed. And if I offended you, good. Yeah, that's all these people do in this fucking town. And then try to ridicule you when you go out, right? One time, this guy, I'll tell you a funny story. Well, I think it's funny. Some people be like scared to even mention this or whatever. Some kid, I mean, he acts like a kid. I would call him a kid, but he's like old enough. He's probably like 70 years old, but he looks like he's 50 or something. We know he's old. And anyway, fucking bumps into me when I'm holding milk and cereal, standing in the self-checkout line at Walmart. And I said, you need to bump into me? You couldn't walk around? Look how thin and skinny I am. Well, you should watch out. I said, you know, I'm not even gonna repeat what I said to him, and I dropped I set everything down and I left, because at the end of the day I knew that was an undercover cop, and whatever he was trying to do, he was trying to make me go to jail. That man is cursed, along with whoever instructed him to follow me into that fucking store. Mark my words on it. I'll be right back. I don't know. I can't tell if I'm cleaning or just spreading dust around. I gotta go get a different microfiber cloth. Yeah. So anyway, like another story, a funny story too. I'm standing in line. This is during COVID time, okay? So everybody's got a mask on, and everybody's pissed off for whatever reason they're upset about, right? And I'm standing in line, and whoever this man is, he feels the need. He needs to speak to me. And I said, man, I'm just waiting in line. I don't have nothing to say to you, and I don't want to talk to you. Well, that's pretty rude. It's like he's trying to cause drama, and like how you say, create a scene. And I tried to ignore him. I ignored him for almost 2 minutes. He was sitting there still trying to talk to me, right? And then I'd leave. And whatever he was doing, he didn't pay for his fucking items or whatever. He followed me out to the car, right? And he's like, now I know what you drive. I said, what the fuck is your problem, motherfucker? And then he's like, I heard about you. I said, oh really? And then, I, long story short, this is when I was younger, and I had my how you say haircut, where I was celebrating 8 different religions with that haircut. And like I said, man, you can't control what people think, say, or do. I said that in the other video. And these people, they think that they served in the country. Now they have the right to interrogate a random civilian for whatever the fuck reason they think they need to. I think smoking fucking hella dope, big dope heroin or meth or taking old people pills or whatever. And at the end of the day, I'm gonna try to not be in this mood, but I fucking hate these people. I'm proud to say I do too. Proud of it. Alright. I'm gonna have to take these gloves off. Okay. Try one more time here. Wipe everything down. And if you're wondering, I don't know what you're wondering, but yeah, I said all that shit. I don't care what you think. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to, how you say, pass the time, and I don't have any fun story to talk about. I could tell a bunch of fun stories, but they're my private stories. Must be 8 o'clock. The crazy eights always love to drive by this house. I'm an 8 myself. Not really though. I'm more of a 9 to 9.5, 9 3/4. So anyway, this is working now. This one. I'm seeing what needs to come off. Yeah, and then I didn't ask for your sympathy or your kindness or your hatred. You people did it all to me first, and then when I kept going back, I wasn't trying to talk to no piece of shit or some weird old lady that is trying to interrogate me for her daughter or whatever. I was looking for find a girl at that's wherever I was, not there to get into an argument or a weird situation with any man. And the sad part is, when you dress the way I was, and it still do, when I dress how I do, people don't like that because they're jealous. And then, here's the funniest part of it all. Sometimes when I feel like I don't want to get harassed when I'm outside, I'll go and put on the bummiest looking clothes that you can imagine. And I'll go out, and people actually think I'm homeless. That's hilarious too. And then they leave me alone. So that's kind of fun. And then I don't want to say it, but I don't try to do it to make fun of it or nothing like that. It's solely because it is what it is, and I'm not even rich yet. I had all this shit from working those 3 jobs before COVID, or 4 jobs. I'm working at the hog farm too, but working those jobs before COVID. And when you work 3 taxable jobs and you're literally working every day 2 jobs, maybe sometimes 3, you're making a lot of money, and people don't like that. And then when you start leveling up in tax brackets beyond your age group, and then you get into an argument with, it doesn't matter who, and then you have to let that person know, well, you're mad at me. Why don't you go look at the internet? There's some fucking that's 10 years old that's a millionaire because his father gave him 50 grand and taught him how to do stock market stuff. And you're mad at me? People make me sick. Okay, this is almost done. It's to that point too, where I'm about to just start spraying. spraying paint. Don't get my words jumbled up into a game of Scrabble. I value freedom. I don't value revenge. My revenge is praying to Satan or praying to God to curse those people. Proud to say that too. Better than them people. I don't need to go out there and try to get them back. I want to though, but I won't. Won't do it. Alright. I'm gonna spray this. Almost time now. Spray this with the primer. And then let it dry. Here we go. Well, see that no one ever even tuned in, so you guys all have a real life. That's cool. Good for you. But yeah, my old car, that car will be fixed next summer. I'm gonna keep it how it is in the winter time. Make sure everybody's pissed off at it. For some people that think I'm just making that up, people genuinely hate that car because they see it on the road looking how it does. And if you don't know what it looks like, it's in the videos. Check the videos out when I was working on it. Oh yeah, here we go. So here's the thing about me. versus somebody that doesn't know. I'm gonna let you know a secret that they don't want you to know. It's called marriage by institution, meaning they all sit down, have a little powwow, and they know they're all rats already. And this is my daughter; she's a fool. And then this is my son; he's somewhat cool, but he's also a fool. And we're already rats, so we can let these people do whatever they want now because we'll just rat on whoever is fucking with them, or if they get into problems, then they'll become rats. That's a fact. That's another reason why, like I said, I am not nothing. I read books. I know the constitutional rights of America, and I pretty much follow every law besides like maybe jaywalking or riding my bicycle with no helmet or something like that. I mean, I don't know. But oh, here's a FYI. If you didn't know, in Las Vegas you can actually get a ticket for jaywalking and arrested too if you want. If they want. That's what I read. Okay. If you're wondering what I'm doing right here, let me show you. I think I'm making it up. There's that little bit. I don't know how much you can see. And then here's this. I just taped all that off. Alright. Now, I'm going to paint it. Yeah, that's good enough. You can see everything over there. This thing's going to move again. It's almost dark. Alright. Normally I'd sand it, but this time I'm not gonna because it's pretty smooth. That paint didn't run at all when it touched down on the surface. So here we go. was a pretty good job right there, believe it or not. I believe that sufficed. From this angle, it looks decent. So I'm gonna put clear coat on it here shortly. Have to put one more coat on it. If YouTube ever contacts me, um, uh, please let me know if you want me to do the pranks. Like I said, I will do those pranks. I want 100 grand for 6 months of pranking, and I will do prank uploads every day, where uh, anywhere from 10 to 20-minute long videos, and it will be how you say me filming it all by myself, editing it, pausing it in between pranks, and going to the next human prank. Alright, that dried enough. I'm going to hit it with the clear coat one time. Alright, that's that. Signing off. Thanks for, if you do end up watching this, appreciate you watching. I'm actually gonna spray it one more time right here. Me, I really do hold my breath when I do it, because no reason not to. Can barely see it since it's so dark, but it's a pretty good job. You definitely can tell it's home done, but at the end of the day, you know, this car may become a collector's car one day, an actual one, you know what I mean, beyond a real classic car. Then it'll be more of a 90s classic or whatever. But we'll just lightly do this. Yep, this is a 1999 Pontiac Grand Prix Coupe. GappaMagix. Signing off.